and racing. Cloud Cover grabs hold as the stalls open early on under the near side rail. Heavenly Heather shows up on the extreme other flank. Gaiety Musical, Shallow with the big white face, and also racing in a handy position is Brazilian Rose. So Brazilian Rose, Pasha and Kalianassa with the white faced Shallow. Closer to the near side rail, the white noseband of Too Much, then Heavenly Heather. Cloud Cover only has one behind at this stage, and that is Bien Noirs. As out in the lead, Brazilian Rose, they all cluster towards the near side once again with Too Much in second place. Kalianassa out towards the centre. Pasha comes next from Shallow. On the running rail is Heavenly Heather in the blue noseband just ahead of Quandary. Behind these is Powdering. Cloud Cover in white and red with Aramis Grey. Then Biplane towards the back in company with Bien Noirs, who's right towards the tail of the field. So heading on down towards the halfway stage, Brazilian Rose inside the three leads Kalianassa. Behind these is Too Much. Cloud Cover just looking for a way through. It's a packed field, white and red colours having to sit and suffer. As out in front, Brazilian Rose, Kalianassa, then Shallow. Cloud Cover still looking for the way through. Aramis Grey also looking for a similar break. Up the centre, it's Brazilian Rose. Shallow, Aramis Grey finds a seam between horses trying to get through in company with Powdering. Too Much and Heavenly Heather. Cloud Cover hanging and can't get there. Brazilian Rose being swamped by Shallow. Under the near side, Heavenly Heather at a huge price. Aramis Grey, a boil over. Heavenly Heather from miles out of the weights wins for Tracy, Waggott and Amie, Waugh. The near side rail a big help, but even so, miles out of the weights, 200 to 1. Heavenly Heather beats Aramis Grey in second place. It's close for third, just going to go to Shallow, maybe ahead of Powdering third and fourth, then Brazilian Rose. Behind those is Too Much on the inside of Kalianassa. Cloud Cover had to wait for the gap, but Shill was beaten a long way once asked, didn't find anything at all. Heavenly Heather, a complete boil over, one of the biggest wins of the career for both Amie, Waugh and Tracy, Waggott. Under the near side running rail, clinging to it, 14 of 14, and even allowing for the draw being a help. That is one of the biggest flat race winners for a considerable time. The big winner's jumping, but I'm not sure we've had a 200 to 1 flat winner for a while. We'll be ferreting through the books to tell you. She knew, it's 50 yards from the line, there's a little bit of a punch in the air. Aramis Grey second, Shallow ahead of Powdering, and then a heat. Heavenly Heather, a big price winner of the Fillies and Mares.
Well, the biggest priced winner in racing history was 300 to 1, equalled when Sawbuck won it. We have had 200 to 1 winners, but they are few and far between. Mouchintyre was one of them. There aren't many, obviously. They're 200 to 1. This is a massive shock, Meg.
I mean, if anyone has managed to pick this, I think they need to tweet into us, because I'd be fascinated to know. I couldn't have seen this a million miles away. A maiden coming into it, an official rating of 57, so she was a long way out of the handicap. But I suppose credit to Amie, Waugh, who's stuck to the near side rail like glue. The gaps have come, and in fairness, Heavenly Heather has picked up for her and kept finding. I mean, I'm really not quite sure how this has happened, but look, it's great for Amie, for Tracy as well. She's obviously found a way to win, and what a day to save it for.
Sawbuck was in Ireland, the biggest prize winner in the UK prior, well, still, but 250 to 1 is the biggest prize winner in British racing history. In Ireland, it's 300 to 1, 200 to 1. They happen once in a blue moon. I mean, how has this horse won?
Well, I mean, look at the difference between the weights. The favourite obviously is underperformed. You know, she's ended up following the next best through, Aramis Grey. So if she found anything off the bridle, her route was there through, but she just didn't. And the difference between the weights, we know, we saw that at Lingfield. It's a massive difference, obviously, when you're having to give so much weight away.
But Del, she was still 23 pounds wrong or something. I mean, it's ridiculous. This is quite incredible. I mean, how she's managed to get off the mark off £29 wrong or something is crazy.
It was a very similar to ride Amie, Waugh, when she won on Faylac last year at Doncaster, when she literally gave him a peach of a ride in the Mallard, and she just literally got up to win a very, very short margin. Like since she's gone to Jim Goldie, her riding's actually massively improved. Amie, she's really taken her professional licence, you know, literally to the kind of the next level. You know, she used to ride as an amateur, and she's taken it with both hands. It's nice to see her ride some winners. 2025
has been the year for big prize winners. Ponyross won the Triumph at 100 to 1. Heavenly Heather here has won at 200 to 1. If you've backed that, this isn't just a good Friday, it's a great Friday for you. And remarkably, 260 people have picked Heavenly Heather in the ITV7 today.
I can't believe that.
Oh my word, how?
They will be dreaming
Adele,
of winning the
we're sacked after
ITV7.
I love also, she's smiling to Joanna Mason, who turns around, and honestly, I think Joanna's as shocked as Amie as well, goes to give her a big hug. So it's so nice to see, you know, everyone delighted for Amie. She's such a lovely, hard-working girl, but I think Amie will be wondering, how on earth has this happened?
£22 out of the handicap.
Yeah.
I mean, it just shouldn't happen.
No.
I hope someone else did that, because my quick maths at £29
right.
wasn't very accurate. But £22 still is...
Joanna Mason can't believe it. Look at you.
Joanna's face, she's like, how?
And the reason why this horse was such a big price, and others, was because Cloud Cover made up a lot of the market. She didn't fire, and she looked like she was hanging late on as well.
Yeah, it looked a bit awkward. As Adele said, she actually followed Aramis Grey through and just never picked up at all. So it wasn't like it was hard luck story. She's ran flat, and hopefully it's too bad to be true. But there you go, 200 to 1 our winner. She had no traffic problems, that's for sure.
Yeah, if you've backed this, you're going to want me to say this loud and clear. 200 to 1 Heavenly Heather has returned. The winner of the Bet MGM Fillies and Mayors Championships handicap. Aramis Grey in second, another gallant run from her at 8 to 1. Third was Shallow at 17 to 2, and fourth was Powdering at 16 to 1. I think we need to catch our breath after that.